I'd like to welcome you to the nursing pinning ceremony for Spring 2024. At this time, we'll welcome our graduates.
I watch you bow your head each day. It's the little things that make you feel this way. Don't let their words fill you up with doubt. Lift your head and watch your dreams branch out. Don't you give up now. You have made your vows. You might not know how, but you will find the key. Feel your soul arise from that spark in your eyes. Watch it come alive. This is your destiny. To you thought that it can't be done. Oh, can you see how far you've come?
How about a round of applause for our graduates? My name is Jody Campbell, and I'm the Director of Nursing here at OSUIT. And on behalf of the faculty and staff of the nursing department, as well as the entire OSUIT community, I want to welcome you and thank you for joining us for this very special occasion. This day is eagerly anticipated by all of us, but especially by our graduates, and today is all about you. Before we jump into talking about them, I would like to recognize some people. There are a variety of important people in the audience. I'm just going to call them by category so that I don't miss anybody and hurt any feelings. OSUIT administration, we've got some of those gentlemen here. OSUIT faculty, anybody who's done general education classes for our students, we appreciate those instructors. They're important on this way. And we also have some OSUIT nursing alumni that I got to see as I came in. So thank you all for being here and supporting our graduates as well. As you'll soon hear in the words of our graduates as their dedications are read, getting through nursing school takes a village. It also takes a dedicated nursing faculty who give of themselves and their expertise tirelessly in the pursuit of excellence. You will not find a group more passionate, more dedicated, more professional, or more caring than those seated on this stage. I'd like to introduce the outstanding faculty of the OSUIT nursing program. Sandra Clark, Marion McGehee, Tasha Antwine, April Petrie, Nancy Johnsey, Charlie Johnson, and Catherine Bible. And the people who do the behind-the-scenes work, making sure our students are advised, enrolled, and kept on track, are student success and career advisors. Rhonda Blair, who works with our pre-nursing students and is in our audience somewhere. And the glue who holds this whole thing together, Donna Pryor. In addition to these amazing women, our graduates have been guided along the way by many outstanding clinical instructors, so let's also give them a round of applause. We also want to thank and recognize all of the family and friends of our graduates. As you have all experienced, probably more than you wanted to, when someone special in your life goes back to school, everybody in the family goes back to school. The late nights, early mornings, endless study sessions, freakouts, celebrations, you've been there for all of it with love and support endless encouragement, and a listening ear. We are excited to have you with us here today. We know it would not have been possible without you. So graduates, give your families a round of applause, please. Before I get started into our awards and other presentations, I'd like to introduce Dana Ellis, the SNA president, to the stage to give some remarks on behalf of the class.
Well, hello. I would like to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. I'd like to also start by acknowledging what an achievement this is. Our hard work has finally paid off. We are all changing our lives today, and we are showing our children, family, and friends that dreams do come true. When they say that nursing school isn't easy, well, we know that's no joke. We all have earned where we are today, and we should all be proud. The stress, sweat, and tears were very real. As of now, we will hold our patients, family members in our hands. This isn't just a job, it's a privilege and a passion. We, as the future generation of nurses, need to treat every patient with compassion and empathy. I'd like to recognize our faculty, so please join us in giving a round of applause. I know we already did that. We would not be here today if it wasn't for your hard work and dedication. And lastly, I'd like to thank you for joining us today to celebrate our accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. Graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives. As you stand on the threshold of your nursing careers, I expect you are filled with a mixture of excitement, anticipation, and perhaps a touch of apprehension. But most importantly, I hope you are filled with a profound sense of accomplishment. You have persevered through countless challenges, overcome obstacles, and demonstrated unwavering dedication to reach this moment. As I look back on my own journey through nursing school and then my nursing and education careers, I can't help but recognize the crucial role that leadership, perseverance, and teamwork have played in my success. These themes have been the guiding principles that have informed my personal practice over 27 years. They are also the foundations of this program, and we hope they have propelled you forward, shaping not only your academic achievements, but also your personal and professional growth. You can't understate the importance of leadership in the nursing profession. Leadership is not merely about holding a title, an occupation, or a position of authority. It's about inspiring people, advocating for patients, driving positive change in healthcare. Each one of you has the capacity to be a leader, whether leading a team of nurses on the front lines or advocating for your patients' rights. Leadership is not always easy. It requires courage, resilience, and the ability to make difficult decisions under pressure. Sounds like a nurse. But it also requires humility, empathy, and a willingness to listen to the perspectives of others. I'd like to recognize one of our graduates who has shown outstanding leadership. The Excellence in Nursing Practice Award recognizes a graduating student who has consistently performed at the highest levels in the nursing program. The recipient of this award is someone who demonstrates a depth and breadth of knowledge in the area of clinical nursing practice, who possesses the attributes of a nursing leader, enhances the image of nursing through nursing practice, collaborates in a positive and productive manner with patients, families, peers, staff, and faculty, and who accepts and utilizes criticism as a basis for professional growth. Faculty describe this recipient as dedicated, empathetic, professional, curious, positive, and engaged. Her classmates credit her with infectious positivity and a desire to make other people feel seen and heard. The Excellence in Nursing Practice Award goes to Dana Ellis. The second superpower of nurses is that of perseverance. Nursing school is not for the faint of heart. It demands long hours of study, clinical rotations, sleepless nights spent poring over textbooks. There are moments when you feel overwhelmed and exhausted and tempted to throw in the towel, which also sounds a lot like nursing. But you persevere, you dig deep, you find strength in yourself and your classmates and push through the toughest of times. The ability to persevere in the face of adversity is a testament to your resilience and determination. It's what sets you apart as nurses. In the fast-paced and ever-changing world of healthcare, you will undoubtedly encounter numerous challenges. But it's your capacity to persevere, to keep going even when the road seems daunting, that will enable you to overcome those challenges and continue to provide the highest quality care to your patients. One aspect of this perseverance is demonstrated in academic excellence. The Academic Excellence Award in Nursing recognizes a graduating student who has consistently performed at the highest levels in all aspects of the nursing program. The recipient of this award is someone who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, embodies the qualities of professionalism, including leadership, enthusiasm, and dedication to the program and the profession, demonstrates outstanding clinical competencies as evidenced by effective time management, expert application of the nursing process, and the ability to communicate with all members of the healthcare team. Ranked number 1 in her class academically and having earned an A in each of the 6 core nursing classes and having a baby, the Academic Excellence in Nursing Award goes to Christina Wynn Durant. Last but certainly not least, I want to highlight the invaluable role of teamwork in nursing. Nursing is an inherently collaborative profession. It requires us to work closely with physicians, therapists, pharmacists, and all kinds of other healthcare professionals to ensure the best possible outcomes for our patients. But perhaps more importantly, it requires us to work collaboratively with each other to support, encourage, and lift one another up, especially during challenging times. The foundation of the nursing community at OSUIT is the relationships our students build with one another. The Student Nurse Association exists to promote fellowship, networking, and philanthropy, and meeting these objectives would not be possible without the tireless and enthusiastic service of our SNA officers. To have a great organization, you need great leadership, and I'd like to give special recognition and thanks to our graduating seniors, SNA President Dana Ellis and Emery Fox. Both have been active members of SNA from the very beginning and have served that organization in a variety of ways. Their contribution to SNA has been enormous and will be sorely missed. Graduates, as you embark on your nursing careers, I hope you will carry on these lessons of leadership, perseverance, and teamwork. I know that you will lead with courage and compassion, persevere with resilience and determination, and work together to create a brighter, healthier future for all of us. This pinning ceremony that we're about to begin in earnest is the beginning of your membership into the professional community of nurses. Pinning ceremonies are played out at nursing graduations all over the country, as they have been for over a century. There are variations here and there, but it is in the rituals and traditions that we remain grounded in and united with that excellence. None of us on the stage or on the floor would be successful nurses without the history and example of those who came before us, showing us how to do it. Leading by example, setting standards, evolving with science, putting their lives on the line to care for those who can't care for themselves. That dedication, that drive, that passion, and that heart is embedded into every layer of this ceremony. Being here, receiving your pin, lighting your candle, reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge, it's the thing that anchors you to the nurses of the past and inextricably ties you to the nurses of the future. This is your community now. Don't take a back seat in making it better. We know each of you will make a difference in this world, and we will be here cheering you on. As the director of this program, I am immensely proud of the work you have done to get here. And as a nurse and a peer, I am excited to welcome you as the next generation of nurses. Thank you. I'd now like to welcome Nancy Johnsey to the stage to talk about the nursing pin.
I'm going to read you the significance of the nursing pin. The nursing pin originated from the earliest badges given to those who tended the sick. The badges were presented to members of the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist, a religious order who tended to the ill and wounded crusaders in the 12th century. The tradition of the nursing pin and the ceremonial pinning we know today actually originated in the 1860s at the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London. Having been recently awarded the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless service to the injured and dying in the Crimean War, Florence chose to extend this honor to her most outstanding graduate nurses by presenting each of them with a medal for excellence. The Wolverton Royal Hospital in England initiated the tradition of presenting all graduates with a badge. The first nursing pin was presented to the graduating class of 1880 at the Bellevue Hospital of Nursing in New York City. The pin presented to graduates was both beautiful and symbolic. It featured a crane in the center for vigilance, encircled with a band of blue for constancy, and an outer band of red for mercy and relief of suffering. Since the earliest days of professional nursing in America, graduate nurses have proudly displayed on their uniform the pin that represents their individual school of nursing. The nurse's graduation pin is a treasured symbol that conveys to others his or her association and everlasting bond with their school. Each pin is distinctive, representing only one program and upholding the proud educational traditions of that school. For the nurse, it also symbolizes honorable completion of a rigorous and physically demanding nursing preparation program. Graduates, as your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your pin.
Ashton Anglam. Ashton is being pinned by her husband, Dalton. I can't believe the time is finally here. This is something I have wanted for years, and I can't believe it's finally happening for me. I would first like to thank my husband. He has been the biggest supporter throughout this process. He got me through LPN school and now has gotten me through RN school. I know this has been a stressful journey for both of us, and I can't thank you enough for all that you have done for me. As for my family and friends, thank you also for supporting me and lifting me up when I'm feeling discouraged and not feeling motivated to finish school. Lastly, I am grateful for my friends that have made during this journey, and I don't think I could have passed without you guys. This has not been an easy process for us, and I'm thankful for all the laughs we have shared during the most stressful times of our lives. We did it, you all. Next up, NCLEX. Vanessa Avalos. Vanessa is being pinned by her husband, Elwardo. To my husband, I could never fully express the amount of gratitude and love I have for you. The amount of support you have provided me over the last 2 years is immeasurable. To my sisters, Claudia and Myra, thank you for your countless pep talks, guidance, and help with keeping me sane. To my mom and dad, thank you for always encouraging me. I truly could never have done it without you. Congratulations to all my classmates. We did it. Madeline Clark. Madeline is being pinned by her grandma Debbie and her grandpa Les. Thank you all for your love and support. I wouldn't be where I am today without you. Nicole Craig. Nicole is being pinned by her 3 sons, Elijah, Malik, and Isaac. I would like to thank my 3 boys for always believing in me throughout this school experience. Not only did you give me a reason to keep going, but you sacrificed so much for me to be able to accomplish this dream. I love you, boys. Next, I would like to thank my family and friends for continuously encouraging me to never give up and rooting me on. Thank you guys for being my support system. Lastly, thank you to my instructors and classmates for always being there to help and clarify anything that I wasn't able to understand. It truly means a lot. Congratulations to all of you and best of luck in your careers. We did it, guys. Caitlin Dickerson. Caitlin is being pinned by her son Caden, daughter Ryan, and sister Vanessa. I would like to thank God for blessing me with the strength and wisdom to overcome obstacles and for placing extraordinary individuals in my life who have been my pillars of support. To my mom and dad, your unconditional love and unwavering presence has been my source of strength and comfort. Your support knows no bounds. I am forever grateful for the encouragement and love you have showered upon me throughout my life. My nursing instructors, your guidance, mentorship, and dedications have been a bedrock of my education. Your expertise and wisdom will forever shape the nurse I will become. I am deeply thankful for the knowledge and skills that you have imparted to me. Lastly, to my cherished family and friends, your constant support and encouragement have been my guiding light through the darkest of times. Your belief in me has fueled my determination and inspired me to keep pushing forward. I am eternally grateful for each of you and the profound impact that you have had on my journey. Christina Wynn Durant. Christina is being pinned by her husband Bailey, her mom Jennifer, and her son Cooper. I want to start by thanking my family, especially my mom and my in-laws. People often say it takes a village to raise a child, and they were right. Without your constant support and encouragement, I would not be standing here today. To my husband, for the past 9 years, you have stuck through the thick and thin with me while I tried to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. You allowed me to go to school without the burden of needing to work. work, and you took time off for me to go back after we had our baby. These were the selfless acts that I will forever grateful for. To my sweet baby boy, you will not remember any of this, but thank you for being my purpose in this crazy world we call life. Lastly, to my friends and fellow classmates, we did it. Now let's graduate. Madison Edwards. Madison is being pinned by her parents, Rich and Jarena, and her boyfriend, Keegan. I want to thank my parents for always believing in me. Thank you for pushing me to be the best version of me and encouraging me to keep pushing towards being an RN, even with the few setbacks in the road. I would also like to thank my boyfriend, Keegan, for standing by my side and never giving up on me. Thank you for helping me with the late night studying and for being my shoulder to cry on. Thank to my family for your support and understanding my absence when school and study took all the time. Last but not least, I want to thank my friends that I have made in nursing school. We made it, even if one of us still can't get 1.5 miles from the campus to Frida's on their own. Dana Ellis. Dana is being pinned by her twin sister Bethany, little sister Jetta, and her fiance Richard. I would like to thank my family and friends for being supportive for my absence these last 2 years. I'm a little disappointed I won't have studying as an excuse anymore. I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, I am excited to spend more time with you all. Thank you for believing in me. I love you all so much. Baby, I'd like to thank you for not only financially supporting me through school, but also supporting me with your patience and love. Finally, I would like to thank myself for all of the hard work and dedication to succeed with the endless note-taking, YouTube videos to help make things click, and the countless hours of studying. I would like to end by stating you don't just dream of the success, you work for it. I am extremely proud of myself. Emery Fox. Emery is being pinned by her family. I would like to thank my family for being the best support system and helping me through the last 2 years. I couldn't have done this without you. It has been a wild ride, and your unconditional love and support enabled me to succeed and follow my dreams. Cody Gatzman. Cody is being pinned by her husband Kyle and her 2 sons Crew and Cove. I would like to thank my husband for being so selfless these past 2 years. Kyle, you are truly made this chapter of my life so wonderful. I am not sure that I would have persevered through these challenges without you by my side. I would also want to thank our family and friends for all of their help with our 2 boys. It truly feels great knowing we have you guys to lean on when needed. Crimson Klutz. Crimson is being pinned by her sister Carissa and her boyfriend Shane. I would like to start by thanking Shane for being my from day one study partner and for helping me review countless note cards, no matter how tiring or rough your day had been. I am forever grateful and couldn't have done this without you. To my sister, thank you for always believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Mom and Dad, thank you for always supporting my journeys in life, no matter where they led me. I love you. To everyone else who has been on this journey with me, please know your love and support has not gone unnoticed. I love you all.
Lily Knight. Lily is being pinned by her mother, Melinda, her father, Scott, and her boyfriend, Shane. I'm incredibly grateful to have my own amazing community of people that helped me to achieve this. Mom and Dad, you have always been my cheerleader who convinced me I'm capable of anything. Thank you for modeling how to work hard for what you want and how to be resilient. Shane, thank you for the sticky notes of encouragement, the Dutch Brothers coffee runs on test days, and reminding me to enjoy the journey. To Brittany, thank you for being my first friend in nursing school, and Crimson, my clinical partner from day one. To the rest of my family and friends, thank you all for joining me here today to celebrate and showing up to support me. I love you all so much. Pamela Cocott. Pamela is being pinned by her son, Warren Cocott. I want to express my sincere gratitude to my family for their unwavering support through my nursing school journey. They have been a constant source of inspiration for me, motivating me to continue striving for my qualifications that I have earned. Although it has not been an easy journey, I am proud to say I have finally reached the finish line. I couldn't have achieved my dreams without the love and whispers of encouragement from those who mean the most to me. I am beyond grateful for their patience and understanding while I studied for all those countless hours. Last but not least, I want to thank myself. I want to thank myself for believing in me and doing all this hard work and never quitting. Christy Lukenbill. Christy is being pinned by her husband, Eric Lukenbill. I can't believe we are finally here. Congratulations, everyone. I want to start by thanking my parents and kids for their encouragement over the past year. It meant the world to me, and I love you all. I especially want to thank my husband, Eric, for the gentle push that got me back in school and your constant support that got me through it. You've always believed in me, and it's meant more to me than you know. I couldn't have done this without you. As always, I love you more. Allie Mays. Allie is being pinned by her son Ezekiel and her daughter Aubriella. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge my children for their patience and support of my nursing education. It's taken a village to get me through school, from my family picking up the slack at home when I was tied up with school, to my classmates and instructors who supported and encouraged me through it all. When I doubted myself, everyone believed in me, which gave me strength and courage to keep going, and for that, I want to say thank you. Emilce McClowan. Did I do it? Pinning me today is my son Owen and husband Jeremy. I would like to dedicate this achievement to my son Owen. You inspire and motivate me to be better. I would also like to thank my husband Jeremy for his unending support and encouragement to pursue my professional dream. Thank you for the many times you offered to take care of little man to allow me more time to study, for all the Starbucks runs and taking me off the ledge when I felt like throwing in the towel. For all the faith you had and continue to have in me and never doubting my abilities, you kept pushing me to finish school, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I would also like to thank my family as well for the extra babysitting they did, for all the calls, texts, and words of encouragement during nursing school. To my mom, thank you for all the sacrifices you made. I am who I am because of you. Thank you for your support throughout this journey. It really does take a village. I am standing here today graduating because of you all. I will continue to make you guys proud. Here's to our next chapter, and congratulations to my classmates, especially to my Frida's companions. We did it. Haley Michelle Mills. Michelle is being pinned by her Aunt Lauren, Grandma Robin, best friend Kaylee, and her little sister Tatum. I would just like to give major thanks to my friends and family for their never-ending love, support, unlimited pep talks, and prayers. I truly could not have done this without them. And know that this next stage in life could not have been possible if I didn't have them here with me. And to my parents, they may not be here in person, but I know they are here in spirit and have been supporting my every step. Lastly, congratulations to the graduating class of Spring 2024. May you all go into nursing and do extraordinary things. Tyler Moten. Wow. Tyla is being pinned by her children, Allison, Lily, and Logan. I would first like to thank Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Johnsey, and Mrs. Campbell. I truly would not be here without the dedication and care that you provide to your students. I would also like to give special thanks to my dear friend Amber Hoover, who graduated this past fall and still took the time out of her day to mentor, support, and just be there for me through everything this year. My friends and family, I love you all so much. Thank you for the support, faith, and love. It truly means everything to me. As the first member of my family to attend college, I am proud to be able to show my children that no matter how long it takes or how hard it gets, you can do anything you set your mind to. Katie Pax. Katie is being penned by her mother, Karen. Mom, your endless sacrifices, boundless love, and unwavering belief in me have shaped me into the person I am today. You have been my rock, my mentor, and my best friend. I am truly grateful for your wisdom, strength, and unconditional love. Thank you to my family and friends for always believing in me and supporting me. Also, thank you for tolerating my endless nursing school stories and my newfound ability to self-diagnose obscure medical conditions based on symptoms I've imagined having. Lastly, thank you to the nursing faculty for all your hard work and dedication to the nursing students. I am forever grateful for each of you being part of this incredible journey. Gina Quinton. Gina is being penned by her husband Damon and their two sons Dawson and Dylan Quinton. Thank you does not begin to express the appreciation I have for my family, for the sacrifices they have endured the last 2 years. Seeing my kids smile as they walked by while I was studying gave me the strength to keep pushing forward. Thank you to my husband for the support you gave me and understanding how important this is to me. I want to thank my mom, dad, and mother-in-law for all the encouragement they gave me on this journey. I can't forget to thank my friends and instructors for giving me the strength to keep pushing myself when all I wanted to do was cry. Without you all, I would not have made it. I love you all. This has been a very long journey. It's nap time. Mallory Scott. Mallory is being penned by her parents, Les and Debbie, and her children, Dixie, Millie, and Loyal. I have so many people I want to thank, but I want to give my children the most recognition. Dixie, Millie, and Loyal, you have sacrificed so much time with me with all the late nights studying and early mornings in class or clinicals, and I hope you know it was all for you. I want to thank my boyfriend, Ethan, for supporting me every step of the way and always having something encouraging to say when I was doubting myself. Thank you to my parents and best friends for pushing me to keep going, even though I told you I was dropping out at least once a week. And friends I've made here, you know who you are. We have grown so close. Nobody understands the struggles of nursing school until you've done nursing school. And I'm so happy I got to struggle with you guys. Nate Stumpf. Nate is being pinned by his girlfriend, Melissa. I would like to thank my girlfriend, Melissa, my son, Matthew, and my brother, Chad, for putting up with my neurotic nonsense for the last few years. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Miko Washington. Miko is being pinned by his beautiful, loving wife, Eliza. I would like to thank my wife, Alyssa, my son, Everett, and my family for their support. I would also like to thank the boys and the girls for helping me pass.
Florence Nightingale, an English nurse and pioneer reformer, was born in Florence, Italy, May 12, 1820. She died August 13, 1910. History was made during the Crimean War when Florence took 38 women to Turkey to nurse the sick and wounded British soldiers. The British government had never before permitted women to do this. Because of her selfless duty during the Crimean War, Florence Nightingale became known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to Florence's dedication, the lamp icon became a symbolic of nursing. The lamp will always shine brightly as a symbol of the care and devotion the nurse administers to the sick and the injured in the practice of nursing. Thus, nursing students honor the dedication of Nurse Nightingale and symbolically plan to carry the ideals for which she stood in the candle lighting portion of the pinning ceremony. The tradition of the candle lighting and pledge recognizes her ideals. Lo, in the house of misery, a nurse with a lamp I see pass through the glimmering glow and flit from room to room. A nurse with a lamp shall stand in the great history of the land. A noble type of good heroics they stood.
I watch you bow your head each day. It's the little things that make you feel this way. Don't let their words fill you up with doubt. Lift your head and watch your dreams branch out. Don't you give up now. You have made your vows. You might not know how, but you will find the key. Feel your soul arise from that spark in your eyes. Watch it come alive. This is your destiny.
At this time, we would like to invite all nurses in the audience to stand with us as we recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in its work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
That concludes our pinning ceremony. We'd like to invite you all to the nursing building for a reception. Graduates, you may extinguish your flames.